Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Celtics.
Comeback. It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Reed in at the 2. And for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. You take a look at the Celtics, a chance for them to wrap things up on the road. But it's not going to be easy.
Not easy at all. I mean, they've surprised us a little with their command of this series, but one shift in the tide, one injury, one suspension can flip things the other direction. They need to try to end this here tonight.
Siakam the screen. Three-pointer, Halliburton, and he buries his first look.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
Here's Reed. The rebound by Turner.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Siakam. On the wing, Nembhard. Defended by Porzingis. The drive by Nembhard.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. Here's Nembhard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Brown gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to Halliburton. From the wing, the rebound, Celtics. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the inside, Reed. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Off with the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Brown. Again, Boston.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
Pacers trail by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended up with 37 points, and he was very efficient from the field. And he was clearly the best player on the floor, doing everything he could. Can he get it done again? We'll see, B.A.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Porzingis. The kick to Tatum from behind the arc. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Will it go? And he lays it in.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure every Everybody's on the same page. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. Merrill, he's checked in for Nimhard. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. And we've got...
Here we go. Get it going. Back. Go screen. Got you. Flush ball. I got you, screen. Use me. Corner.
D up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Taking a look at the Celtics. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Reed in at the 2 spot. It's stolen by Halliburton. Jacks up a 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Paul. Porzingis with a screen on McConnell. Paul, shot is off. Indiana trailing here. The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday is checked in.
Over. What's left?
Here's McConnell. Halliburton for 3. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Count that one, Reed.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. McConnell outside. The open shot, Halliburton. Another one falls for Indiana. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Reed with it. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Halliburton with the steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Shots blocked.
The instincts, the timing. Holiday just reading things perfectly in order to come up with the rejection.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Jackson, and it's Nimhard in for McConnell. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Nimhard outside. Off target with the 3. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Reed, no good. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Nimhard, the pass to Halliburton. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer. Halliburton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Pass to Tatum. Reed with it. Lets the 3 fly. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Outside Neesmith. Nimhard outside. The rebound, Celtics.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Matherin comes in for Neesmith. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. Back to Turner. Three-pointer. And it's Tillman with a rebound. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Trailing by 2. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Turner with it. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Nembhard, good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Celtics trail by 5. Tatum from long range. JT for three.
Taking matters into his own hands, Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry. That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Minute 32 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Turner. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league who can also score at all 3 levels.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Indiana ahead, up by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And Game 5, a blowout so far, a big hole to climb out of for the Boston Celtics.
One thing that stands out to me, guys, is the disparity in free throws. They need a new recipe for getting to the line.
Yeah, fewer jumpers, more driving to the hoop, more touches down low.
Cooking up some Shaq stew.
Stay out my kitchen, Ernie.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, still alive, but facing some long. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands picked plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam from the corner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Here's Reed. Indiana with a rebound. High post Siakam over Holiday, and it's Indiana scoring again. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Oh man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Indiana making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Holiday passes to Brown. Here's Reed. Softly drops in the floater. Reed's got 8.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Now Halliburton. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Clock at 4. And Pascal Siakam again. 7 points in the game.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Reed. Nice D from Nembhard.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And Porzingis with the block.
Big time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Hey, go over. Ball.
Outside Mathurin.
Yo, watch him.
Toppin, a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot.
Come get it.
Mathurin passes to Nembhard. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Holiday finds Tatum. There's the 3. They grab their own miss.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Indiana leading by 13. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Halliburton with the ball. Here's Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Reed goes in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Jason Tatum, fourth.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Toppin passes to Siakam. Toppin, a screen on Porzingis. A good look from Siakam. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Outside Tatum. Halliburton against Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis sets a screen. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
Post up, Al, post up.
Paul taking his time here. The 3-ball. Pure from three-point range.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Paul. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist from Siakam. Halliburton's got 13 now.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
1:07 left in the third quarter. Outside Paul. For 3, Porzingis. And the Celtics another 3.
This is what the
And Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Xavier Tillman. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. Luke Cornett out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Reed in at the 2-guard. From 18 feet away, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Get outside!
Here's McConnell. Toppin outside.
I'm open right here.
Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Who got ball? Tip it in.
Halliburton with the ball. He's against Reed. Jackson finds McConnell.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And another shot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Reed. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Halliburton. Hits the target from 18 feet. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Yeah, silky smooth with the mid-range, Jay. Halliburton practices these types of shots all the time.
Reed, no good. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Halliburton on the drive. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Pass to Brown. Tries to break his ice. Reed, no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Oh, look at Brown. Banging inside.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Indiana with some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Jackson, and Mathurin subbed in for Neesmith. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Tillman. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Halliburton right side.
Watch outside. Who's watching him?
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Halliburton's got 21. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
You can tell Holiday likes setting up his guys. He enjoys facilitating.
Here's Halliburton, Toppin outside. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on Brown. Three-pointer Mathurin. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Nembhard outside. Takes a 3. Boston with a rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
From outside the arc. Reed, no good. Indiana leading by 12. Halliburton outside. Nembhard outside. Fires from deep. Indiana again missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
In this series setup, Game 5s are so important. A massive win for the Pacers.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And a gutsy showing that'll force a Game 6. They're not ready for their season to be over just yet.
And it says a lot about the character of this team. With all the pressure in the world on them, they come out and perform. Still 2 more must-wins in front of them, but they'll go into Game 6 believing this series is theirs for the taking.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Merrill, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. And so he makes both from the line. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
You got it out. You got it out. Get your pitch down there. I got shoot it.
And that one falls for McConnell. Holiday's checked in for Boston. And so the Pacers take the win. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.